A Board of Elections member, I should say, resigned due to scrutiny he donated to political candidates. Thank you for joining us. I'm Dan Haggerty.
And I'm Megan Cloherty. A lot of eyes are already on the election board as it combs through provisional ballots that could decide if Senate Leader Phil Berger stays in power. He trails Rockingham County Sheriff Sam Page by just 2 votes after Tuesday's election.
WRL State Government reporter Caroline Jaffa joins us live now from Raleigh. Caroline, his departure could have some ties to that race.
And election board members are banned from making donations to active political candidates. Now, today, we looked at records that show Bob Rucho did exactly that, and officials tell us the contributions were central to his resignation. State law prohibits members of the North Carolina Board of Elections from donating to political campaigns. But records show that Bob Rucho gave almost $1,300 in the last 6 months to 2 sheriff candidates.
I'll just take a brief moment of personal privilege to thank Mr. Bob Rucho for his service on this board.
Rucho didn't respond to our request for comment. State officials say the donations are why Rucho agreed to resign. The move comes as a key legislative race is still undecided. State Senate Leader Phil Berger trails Rockingham Sheriff Sam Page by just 2 votes. The state board might have to weigh in on a recount. And Rucho backed Berger on social media and slammed Page. State law bans that too. Rucho said in one post, quote, "Sam Page promotes more state spending. This is what tax and spend Democrats promised." State Auditor Dave Bullock oversees elections and appoints members to the board. He appointed Rucho for the board. Bullock is also under scrutiny for endorsing Berger in this race. Page wants him to recuse himself from a possible recount.
And we wanted to see if the state auditor was available for an interview today.
I called Bullock's office multiple times. A spokesman said he wasn't available for an interview. The auditor doesn't face the same rules as election board members, and election officials stress he doesn't have a direct role in the vote tallying process.
This is going to be a safe and secure process that's outlined by law that is not going to have political influence in any way, shape, or form.
Now, Rucho's resignation isn't the first time something like this has happened. Years ago, a board member appointed by Governor McCrory stepped down during an investigation. And under Governor Roy Cooper, the board chairman stepped down and he resigned over partisan posts on social media. Caroline Jaffa, WRAL News, live in Raleigh.